The screen was black when the child's voice returned, soft as a lullaby carried through a dead radio. Did you miss me? I missed you. I've been waiting, counting the hours until 8:08 p.m. At 8:08 exactly, my cracked monitor flickered awake in the basement of my apartment block, a room that smelled of damp concrete, hot dust, and old wires. On the screen sat the boy I had first seen a week ago on a pirate broadcast, the one with 742 inked on his palm. He held a camcorder and stared straight through the lens, as if he could see my breathing. Behind him stood a door marked 111. It was painted on a plywood wall that hadn't existed in the first transmission. You watched the first storyteller, he whispered. You watched him open doors. You watched him become a victim. You watched me become the new storyteller. But you never asked the question. The red light behind him pulsed like a heart under skin. He leaned closer. Who opened the first door? The picture shivered, and for a moment I heard another sound beneath his voice, a chorus of distant whispers, each one saying my name in a different accent from a different time. He smiled without warmth. The first door wasn't opened by a person. It was opened by a thought. One thought. What if there's something behind this door? That thought came from you. Every viewer, every screen, every curious mind. My monitor went cold. In the black glass of it, I saw my own face, pale, wide-eyed, reflected inside a corridor I was not standing in. The boy reached for the handle of 111. Watching is entering, he said. Seeing is believing. Believing is opening. The door swung inward. Not into a room, but into a corridor that stretched through static and darkness, lined with hundreds of doors, each numbered with a viewer's timestamp. At the far end stood motionless figures facing the wall, their backs gently rising and falling as if they were alive and asleep at once. Then one of them turned. It was me, or the version of me that had clicked play. The boy lifted the camera, and the red glow flooded my basement. Something in the wall behind my own shelves creaked open with a sound like a throat clearing. He gave the smallest wave. Tomorrow, he said, I'll show you what's behind your door. My screen went black again. White text appeared. Every viewer is a victim. Every victim is a door. Every door is open. From somewhere behind me, in the dark basement air, a child's voice whispered, You're already inside.